Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Met Park. This is the 19 under division of the Ndsl Basketball Series. Hello, everybody. My name is Sandy Gumo with Kyle Sanchez. Our next game, it's the Emilio Aguinaldo College Brigadiers versus the Lyceum Junior Pirates. Yancy Acosta will be joining us later on. And yes, this is the 19 under. Kyle, this is the first game of Lyceum.
Yes, this is the second game day of our tournament, but only the first game for the Lyceum Baby Pirates here in the 19 and under division of the National Developmental Sports League.
And the Brigadiers lost to the Junior Altas in the opening. That was last week. You covered the ball game 74-59.
That's right. It was an easy 15-point lead there for the Junior Altas, really taking the Brigadiers to school. But of course, Emilio Aguinaldo trying to bounce back and get this first win here against the 19 and under division of Smash Basketball. Their 25 and under team lost earlier, so their younger brothers trying to avenge that loss against the EAC Brigadiers.
Also, this is Smash Basketball. Oh, they gave me the. So this is Smash Basketball versus the EAC. They gave me the wrong the wrong paper. So it's Smash Basketball. We'll turn you over now to our venue announcer. Take it away.
Number 16, Andre Aquino. Number 27, Rafael Estela. Number 20, J.R. Vidas. And number 77, Kyle Z. This is your Smash Basketball. And it's time to meet the starting five from your AM regulars. Starting with number 3, Clean Boners. Number 18, Kelly Coronel. Number 26, June Lozano. Number 31, Noel Gonzala. Number 44, Alex Cesar. This is your EAC Brigadiers.
All right, again, I will correct myself. It's Smash Basketball versus the Brigadiers of Emilio Aguinaldo College. We're set to go here. Third game here inside the Met Park. Now, this is a good venue. The NDSL Basketball Series is a good venue for the up-and-coming future stars of basketball.
That's correct. Of course, there are a lot of other preseason tournaments already for Team A,
And
but
we're
it's
one of those.
But I'm glad that the Team B squads are getting their shine as well. And yes, as you mentioned, some of these players might be the future of Philippine basketball, not just collegiately, but maybe even up to the pros.
And you know, we are not only school-based, but club teams can participate here in the NDSL Basketball Series. Club teams means you're not part of the school.
That's right. We have a good mix.
Like basketball clinics and
commercial teams.
Commercial teams, yes.
And this is a good mix of school-based and commercial teams. So it gives a different dynamic to the league as a whole, different brand of competition. And so far, we've been enjoying a lot of intense ball games here in the NDSL.
Ibig sabihin buhay na buhay ang basketball dito sa Pilipinas.
Oh yes, of course.
That's a foul. Now going back to what we talked earlier, if you're not a varsity player, you can play because there are club teams that will get you and play for them.
Yes, now at least even for young players who were not able to be fortunate enough to get on a varsity team.
Yep.
You have club teams, commercial league teams where you can show your talents, and who knows, you might even be recruited.
Not even, and it's not only in Manila, but in Davao, in Iloilo, in Cebu. A lot of club teams are participating in tournaments like this one.
Oh yes,
There's a lot of grassroots programs all over the Philippines.
That's right. A lot of undiscovered potential and some hidden gems all across our beautiful country, our basketball-loving country. Now everyone gets a chance to show their talents.
And it's live stream already.
Yes. So the exposure is there.
First 2 points. Well, that's the second field goal for the Brigadiers. Oh, basket is good for J.R. Vinas.
First basket here for Smash Basketball. And we see earlier from the 25 and under division, Patrick Garcia, who is playing now, coaching their 19 and under players.
Isquera. A block there inside. This guy is very tall. Number 19. Number 18, Kelly Coronel.
And he was showing off his athleticism earlier during warm-ups. Every layup line, he was dunking the ball. So hopefully we get to see one of those highlight dunks here. As even early in this game, things getting a little chippy already between some of the players.
Oh, that's a traveling violation called against Smash Basketball.
Easy call for our referees there as C lifted his feet. We're not sure if he wanted to take the shot or do an up fake. That time got called for a travel as he's getting physical here with Coronel.
Coronel putting up a series of fakes. Vinas is ahead and will score using his left hand. Under 8 minutes remaining in the first period, 6-4.
There's a foul there. 3 team fouls already for Smash Basketball. Or rather, the second team foul.
Too strong. Ball goes out of bounds. IG Modesto. We'll turn you over now to Viance Acosta. What's the latest, Viance?
For the first game of Smash this season, their assistant coach Vincent Ibang shares that this is still the same lineup that had reached the semifinals from their first conference. They have trained non-stop since then and is looking forward to showcase their more energetic and persevering defense. Ayon nga kay Coach Vincent, ay sa depensa rin kasi nila manggagaling ang mga puntos dahil kung sinong dumidepensa madalas ay siya rin ang nakakascore. He believes that their strength is how compact their team is. Bonding for more than 3 years together, they've memorized each other's games already. Let's see if that familiarity can lead to a victory. Sandy and Kyle?
You know, club teams now in the Philippines are teaching good basketball to the kids because they coaches will instill discipline and will teach how to play defense and some system also.
That's
in the
correct.
basketball.
And it's showing on the floor with the way the players have been performing. And right now it's a we're tied up at 6 apiece.
And most coaches have sidelines like, basketball camps.
Oh yes, and that's how they're able to discover talent and develop talent as well. And that's how they allow these boys to get on these teams and provide a platform for these players to showcase their talents.
We call it side hustle.
Yes, a side hustle for our hardworking coaches, always trying to find the next big Filipino star.
6:47 remaining in the first period. There's the defense there by the Brigadiers. For three, yes!
And that time breaking the press and immediately making the Brigadiers pay with that three-pointer.
Is Takeo from downtown. And when they move on to, if they are able to play to the school that they like, a thing or two, they will learn how to play the system, because it's different when you play at school.
Oh yes, you have to be able to be prepared to learn different systems, different plays, and be part of organized basketball once you join these school-based teams. And it's not just about scoring the ball, but you have to learn every facet of the game as well to make yourself a complete player.
9-7, and don't look now. Smash basketball, they're ahead by 2 points. He tried to double and left an open wide player. Wide open player. Number 44 of Cesa of the Brigadiers scoring. Find this ball game at 9-0. 5 minutes and 53 to go. This is the 19 under Ndsl category. Smash basketball is over the foul limit. That is their 16th foul already with 5:42 to go. It's number 54.
Going all the way to the basket plus the foul.
Justin Assis will be called for his first personal.
Clint bonus with the bonus, but misses the bonus.
We'll get the bonus. Nice pass there, nice feed. Takeo able to score. And a bad pass resulting to a turnover there for the Brigadiers. If this is Team B of the Brigadiers, look. They have so many players in their team.
That's right. There's so many. You can field two teams with their lineup here, and that just speaks of the depth of talent that they have in their program.
15 players.
What a luxury and a good problem to have for their coaches, to be able to field in pretty much anyone they want, mix and match some combinations and see what works for them. And the future of the Emilio Aguinaldo program looking good.
Shot clock at 8. Oh, what a move by
Assis. That was Assis with the and one over the outstretched arms of the defense.
Yeah, Justin Assis.
The smallest player on the floor. No fear whatsoever in attacking the basket, as we see here in our replay.
Was able to score against 4 Brigadiers.
You have to commend his bravery there amongst the trees.
Castro offensive foul will be called against his teammate, Kamali. Number 34, Mohammed Zawali. His first personal and the fourth for the Brigadiers. They're down by 3, 14-11. With under 5 minutes to go. Aziz. Cruz. Shot clock at 7. From mid-range, no. Look at how high Aziz can jump.
Aziz is not afraid to mix it up, even with the big men of the Brigadiers.
It's a foul against Smash Basketball. The Brigadiers down by 3 points here in the first period, 14-11. Mohammed Zawali, in their first game he played for 8 minutes but did not score from the field, but was perfect from the line. And now he is 5 out of 6 since last July 28th.
A steal and the layup there for Auditor.
That's the problem. The shortest player was the one who threw the ball in, and that's Aziz. He's the point guard of this team. He was the inbounder. Estacio, taken away.
That's 2 turnovers now for Estacio, back to back. We'll see if the Brigadiers can once again take advantage here on this play.
Oh, Aziz with the quick hands. Estacio, Izquierda. No basket. Shot clock 13. Estacio. Justin Aziz. Estacio for 3. It rolls out. Foul on Justin Aziz. And that puts them in the penalty. Number 2 on him.
And both teams already in the penalty. And that's the second already for Aziz. And you love the energy that he's been playing with so far here in the first quarter.
Yep.
But he has to be careful with his fouls.
Number 28 is Kent Auditor. Scored 2 points in his first game, played for almost 20 minutes. And he goes 2 out of 2 at the line. Foul is on Auditor.
Aziz using his body
Cutting him off.
to get in front of Auditor. Auditor not able to put on the brakes. Good, smart play coming from Aziz, knowing that EAC is already in the penalty.
And Justin Aziz will go to the free throw line, shoot 2 free throws. Justin Aziz missing the first free throw. You know, in the NCAA, the age limit of the juniors division is 19 years old, right?
Yes.
In the UAAP, it's 18 years old, right?
Yes, and also in the senior division, there's a 1-year difference. 25 for the NCAA and then 24 for the UAAP.
Strong drive by number 7. De La Cruz.
Number 22.
It's a tall player. He's young. This is his first at the line. Both teams over the foul limit already. Too many fouls given up here by both teams in the first period. There's Takio. We go to the corner.
So that's going to be an
Push.
offensive foul
Yeah.
on Auditor, and he cannot believe the call.
What are you going to do? Storm the referee?
He lost the ball, and then there was a slight push on the back of, I believe, was Assis. Assis getting the deflection, and there we go. Oh, that was the foul
Yeah.
on Auditor, landing on the top of Al Puerto.
Because he had the ball already when Auditor dived on him. Also, Asis will go to the free throw line.
Or maybe the foul was on the push,
Yeah, not on
not on landing on Al Puerto.
Yep.
Nevertheless, Assis misses the first free throw. Still a tie game.
He's been struggling in his free throws here in the first. That's why they're reviewing it, but well. Asis did take the free throws. One minute and 35 to go. Cruz. Takio from far away. That's a foul. Makahipai is at the line. Cyril Makahipai. Cyril Makahipai. Smash basketball on your screen. It's a club team joining here in the Ndsl Basketball Series 19 under division. A minute 15 to go. Cruz is there to score. Quick hands. Nice defense by Smash. It's been a tough first period for both teams, Kyle.
That's correct, and that's why it's only a 1-point lead here for the Brigadiers. Both teams also in the penalty, and a lot of tough defense being shown here by both squads. A very evenly matched so far, as we've been seeing here in the first quarter. And the Brigadiers now in a 2-3 zone.
Azor, two-pointer there, no. The foul is on Azor.
Foul on number 6. Henrik Azor. That's his first physical penalty. High shooting to Ayala.
.31 seconds remaining in the first period. Shot clock 13. Cruz goes inside. Nice move by Cruz.
Once
Here.
again, it's a tie ball game.
Cruz versus De La Cruz. Francisco. 4 seconds. Oh!
Too deep in the paint there. Underneath the basket was De La Cruz.
He was very quick to go down to get the offensive rebound for the Brigadiers. We'll be right back. Second quarter is coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back here. Start of the second period. We are tied at 21, and what a first quarter for both teams. It's been back and forth. It's been a pretty close ball game and very physical for both.
That's correct, and the score shows just how close this game has been, at least for the first quarter, 21 all. And both teams playing similar styles, run and gun, intense full court defense, and very guard-oriented offenses by both of these teams. So we'll see if which team executes their game plan better.
Bodies falling over here in the first half. Viñas will go to the free throw line. Let's take a look at this replay here. There's always a challenge.
Yes, they're not giving up easy baskets, but that was an and one there. Good concentration there coming from Viñas.
24 to 21. The lead is 3 points. Francisco. Makahipay asking for it. 3 if it goes in. And yes! Foul is cold. Basket will count. Smash basketball, shooting 47% from the field, 9 out of 19 in the first period. Look at the Brigadiers missing only 3 field goals in the first quarter, shooting 70%, 7 out of 10 back in the first quarter.
And almost all of their baskets
27-24. Foul is called against Francisco. 8.5 remaining. 27 for the Brigadiers. 8 lead changes and 6 deadlocks in this entire first half.
And, almost all of that happened in the first quarter alone. And if that's any indication, we are in for a close ball game all throughout.
And C goes 2 out of 2 at the line. You know, the smash basketball, they're heavier and bigger compared to the Brigadiers. The Lakers will score on the other end. (29-27). Inside we go. C. And rebounded by Tristan Alam. Nice shot by Zedric Kabasag.
Another under-goal stab here for the Brigadiers. Their shooting percentage still sky high here in the second quarter.
Yeah. C. Foul is on number 28, J.R. Viñas. And that is the second for J.R. Viñas here in the game. And he will be taken out.
And if there's anything interesting that I would like to point out is that it's only 2 minutes and 30 seconds which has gone off the clock, but EAC already in the penalty.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, because in the first quarter, both teams were in the penalty at the 5-minute mark.
So
both teams playing aggressive defense, by the way. Beyonce, what do you have?
Sandy and Calder, a lot of things that head coach Noy Catalan is asking from the EAC Brigaders, such as better court vision and wiser decision makings. As you've just mentioned just now, they have already hit the penalty. That's why head coach Catalan wants them to read the situation. Magbasa kayo ng sitwasyon, penalty na tayo, kaya less fouls na. He wants them to contain their aggressiveness, to not give away too many opportunities for smash basketball. And as add to that is he wants more forward passing from the Brigadiers, as well as lower height level passing for Auditor. And he is also asking for better rotation from them, as well as more alertness in their defense. Ika niya, na pag sinabi kong tao, pick up your man right away. Ayokong may naghihintay o nawawala sa court. Sandy and Kyle.
Thank you very much, Beyonce. That's a foul. So the fouling continues for both.
EAC
especially for the Brigadiers.
That's right. EAC needs to do a better job of learning how to stay aggressive on defense.
Without fouling.
Yes, without fouling. The aggressiveness on defense doesn't always need to result in fouls. You can challenge your shots, the opponent's shots, by simply putting a hand up and getting into their body, but not slapping down or trying to swipe at the ball. Those are going to be easy whistles for our officials.
6:20 to go. Another good defense there by Smash Basketball. They're down by 3 points. Modesto. Esquera not able to score. Ball deflected but recovered. 3, that's good. That's number 10, Jandrick Estacio. Tied now with 31 all, so that will be the 9th lead change. This will be the 9th lead change because that was the 7th deadlock earlier. I'm sorry. 5.5 remaining in the first half. 4-3 again. Yes!
Back-to-back three-pointers for Estacio.
Jandrick Estacio on fire. Modesto, no look pass to Estacio. It goes out of bounds.
Modesto had the right idea there, but Estacio looked like he wanted to spot up in the corner for another three-pointer. Miscommunication there, but that was the first of 2 of the three-pointers by Estacio.
Player is open. That's a good ball. All away from the ball. It's number 16 of the Generals. Johan Domingo will be called for the foul. Another lead change here, 35-34, the Brigadiers.
And it looks like our officials will review that last play. And with how intense this ball game is, you have to keep your emotions in check, especially for EAC already being in the penalty.
Yep.
This will allow Smash Basketball to keep things close every time they go to the free throw line.
Well, they've been in the penalty since the 7-minute mark of the second period. We have an official review. Well, that's good basketball. Coming up next, our last game will be Perpetual Junior Altas versus the Junior Pirates. And so far, this game, the Brigadiers and Smash, it's been a pretty close. And neither team led this ball game as many as 5 points.
Yes, it's been a back and forth affair to say the least, with lead changes and tied ball games only in the second quarter.
With so many deadlocks and with so many lead changes. Under 5 minutes to go. The officials, they're trying to get the right call. Thank you to Don Benito, sa pambansang kasama, Finn Cotton, moves with you. Nudge Plus, our production outfit, Dayig Movement, and spouting the official basketball of the NDSL. On review. Call will remain the same. It's an ordinary foul given up by Domingo. And the Brigadiers need the penalty since the 7-minute mark. Under 5 minutes to go, 35-34. Teves. And Paganas will score for the Brigadiers. Domingo very quick. Transition deep offense there for for the Brigadiers.
Good pass there coming from Domingo.
So this is the largest lead of the game at 5 points, 39-34. Mid-range shot, hitting only the board.
The ball will go back to Smash Basketball.
Pressure being put up by the Brigadiers. Domingo guarding Isquera. Ball poked away by number 25 of the Brigadiers, Staganas. That could have been a nice play for Smash Basketball, Kyle.
That's right. Good intentions there, and even though they were not able to convert a basket, another trip to the free throw line. So definitely the pace has slowed down a bit here in the second quarter with all the fouls that have been given up.
And so far, for these two teams, it's going to be a long third period.
That's correct, and particularly it's Emilio Aguinaldo who have been the culprit of most of these fouls that we just saw. Patrick Garcia, who played earlier in the 25 under division, now being a coach for the 19 and under.
Oh, a high school kid trying to dunk that basketball. That was Cedric Cabasac. And quickly he apologized to his coach.
Oh yes,
That's good to see for a kid, not afraid of getting fouled and getting blocked.
That's right. He could have gone for the layup, but he had a clear path to the lane, wanted to try a dunk, and ball will stay with EAC, or rather it will be 2 free throws, it looks like, for Domingo.
So it's not in the act of shooting. And the Brigadiers wants to talk things over. We'll be right back. 5-point lead for the Brigadiers, 39-35. The Brigadiers with a 5-point lead, largest here in the game. 3 minutes and 12 seconds remaining here in the first half. I thought we are now in the third period. We are still in the first half. And it's been a pretty close first half for both teams. See what the Brigadiers will do here. They called a timeout earlier. Oh, nice play. Oh, and it bounces out.
A sorry miss there, and the chance for Smash Basketball to once again get closer to tying this game up.
3. Oh, nice shot from the corner by Modesto. 39-38. It's a 1-point ball game. Domingo. Traveling violation called against Domingo.
Mental lapse there from Domingo. An unforced turnover here.
2.5 remaining in the first half. Viñas. Nice attack to the front.
A strong athletic finish there coming from Coronel. No one stopping the man with the ball. As a defender, that's one of the things you need to take care of first, is stopping the person with the ball, especially in transition.
Was Kelly Coronel who scored earlier. Foul away from the basketball. Estaque will be guilty. He'll be called for the foul. And Justin Asis is back in the ball game. He stayed too long there at the bench.
Oh yes, he provided a spark earlier with his high energy type of play, but he did get 2 early fouls, which forced the coaching staff to sit him for an extended period of time. But now he is back here to provide once again that energy.
Oh, he could have go straight to the hole.
That's correct. Should have taken that shot himself. He already made the effort to drive all the way to the paint. You love the unselfishness to dish it off to your big man, but then again, the defense did not commit.
I mean, 35 remaining in the first half. Whoa, and it's smash basketball. Will Curtis and Seta we call for that's Nacheta in the game for the Brigadiers. One minute and 10. Ball stays with smash basketball with 10 seconds remaining in the shot clock. Viñas. Shot clock at 5 seconds. Both teams are in the penalty. The Brigadiers were in the penalty since the 7-minute mark of this second period. Basket did not go in. 2 free throws for Viñas.
Foul on number 25. Breaks the glass. That's the second personal penalty.
Viñas. J.R. Viñas. Missing both free throws. And rebounded by Kelly Coronel. Coronel going all the way, too strong off the glass. And he lost it out of bounds. Ball stays with the Brigadiers.
I think a foul was called on C
Yes.
on that loose ball with Coronel, and so it's going to be 2 free throws coming for Coronel here.
Kelly Coronel played 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes in the first period. He scored 2 points in the first quarter. (42-38). Pass, but it will stay with smash basketball. They're down by 4 points. 28 seconds remaining.
And 15 seconds on the shot clock of Smash Basketball. And they can end things on a high note here if they're able to convert a basket.
C. 20 seconds to go. Wow. A tune over there by the Brigadiers.
Coronel got a little too excited and that pass was off the target. Still another chance for Smash to inch closer to EAC prior to the halftime break.
An opportunity for them to cut the lead. Oh! It goes in.
Eustachio, who's already hit a couple of three-pointers earlier, finishing off the best possible way in this quarter with that the friendliest of bounces.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, 2 quarters down, 2 more to go. And we now go to our move of the half. Oh, that's our move of the half.
This was that last shot.
From high above the 24-second clock. It goes in.
Shooters bounce. Only shooters have that touch for Eustachio.
We'll be right back. Our halftime score, 42 for the Brigadiers and 41 for the Smash Basketball. And some highlights here in the first half. It was a very close first half, by the way, and it's been a very physical game for both teams. So many lead changes and so many deadlocks back in the first half. Looking at the highlights of the first half. .42 for the Brigadiers. 41 for Smash. Aziz had his moments back in the first quarter. And it's the first team foul for the Brigadiers. Cruz, Aziz. Oh, what a move by Justin Aziz. He was poked in the eye. There was no call. Castro. And De La Cruz will score plus a foul. 44-43. 11 lead changes and 9 deadlocks. Largest lead was at 5 points by the Brigadiers. The Brigadiers with 13 lead changes, or with a 13 fast break points compared to the 5 of Smash Basketball. Estacchio. Nice reverse. Cruz scoring for Smash. Castro. Look at Justin Aziz again. That shot by Justin Aziz earlier, I will recommend that will be our play of the game. Another pass inside.
And what I've noticed is when Aziz is on the floor, the complexion of the game changes a little bit.
Yes.
Aside from the tempo increasing, the energy he brings is infectious, and his teammates feed off the energy that he brings.
Again, we are inside the Met Park here in Pasay City. Ndsl Basketball Series 19 under division. Let's take a look at the three-point shooting for both teams. Smash Basketball shooting 41% from long distance, while the Brigadiers 1 out of 4 in the three-point territory, 25%. Luis Cruz with his first personal and the third team foul. So look at that. It's a reversal of role already.
Already 3 fouls for Smash Basketball. Only around 2 minutes have gone by here in the third quarter.
.7:14 to go. Sandy Gruma with Kyle Sanchez and Bianca Acosta, courtside Porter here inside the Met Park. Oh, another nice move by Justine.
And you know what?
Aziz.
You know what they say? Speed kills. And this time, Aziz really just blowing by the defense.
So it's going to be you or the other guy. So this guy brings a lot of energy when he's inside the court. And it's downtime for the team if he's in the bench.
That's correct. And so far, Smash Basketball playing good to start this third quarter, aside from their team fouls. Oh, but that is another foul for Aziz. And this is one of the reasons why he sat an extended period of time on the bench, is he got into foul trouble earlier in the first quarter.
Aziz will be called for the foul. Let's take a look at this one. Oh. That's a clear call. At the line is James Castro, played 9 minutes in the first half. Was able to score 3 points. And one triple goes 2 out of 2 at the line. Asis, by the way, played 7 minutes, had 4 points in the first half, and with 2 fouls. Now he has 3 here in the game. Asis trying to elude his defender, trying to now he will try to score from long distance. Very quick. Asis ball stays with Smash Basketball.
And there were 2 or 3 red shirts near the ball, but it was still Asis who was there to tap that ball and save the possession for his squad.
We have a coach's challenge, the first today. All the officials will look at the monitor if first challenge of the game and the first today here inside the Met Park. The challenge was unsuccessful. Yeah. It hit a Brigadier player. Cruz keeping it alive. He's open for 3. Did not take the shot and will be called for the traveling violation. Beyonce, what do you have?
Alam nyo, Sandy and Kyle, isa lang ang gustong patunayan ng Smash Basketball ayon kay Coach Vincent na pagdating sa depensa, sila ang pinakamaliliksi at pinakamasisipag. You guys have mentioned how the pace has slowed down during the last minutes of last quarter, but this second half, Smash Basketball is aiming to bring that speed back up. Head coach Patrick Garcia wants them to stop gambling their defense and attempting a steal. They have to stay rooted at their defensive positions. Isa pang gusto ni Coach Patrick ay ang komunikasyon sa loob. Hindi pwedeng isang sabi-sabi lang, dapat mag-ingay kayo. Let's see if their noise can break through the Brigadiers and gain them a lead. Sandy and Kyle.
And so far they're doing it because Asis is there and they're up by 1, 49-48. Another lead change. Thank you, Beyonce. No connection there for the Brigadiers. Estacio shopping around. Justin Asis playing with 3 fouls, but he will stay. And look at that. If we take a look at the game clock, Smash Basketball is over the foul limit already. 5 minutes and 10 to go.
That's a role reversal here, as earlier it was EAC who got into the penalty early. Now it is Smash Basketball, but still they are clinging on to a 1-point lead, and that is going to be another foul. 13 foul now, as Auditor is set to check back into the game.
It's the third for the Brigadiers. 5:03 remaining in the third period. Well, the pace in the third period, especially in the final minutes, slowed down because the Brigadiers were in the penalty early.
Yes, right, and now it's Smash who are in the penalty, so it might be the same story in the third quarter. And EAC is themselves just 1 foul away from getting into the penalty, or they have 3 team fouls at the moment. So they have to be careful as well.
Estacio, Cruz for 2. Cruz can score from the outside. He may be a tall player, but he can score. Well, he's not a traditional big man.
Yes, it's a modern big man, a stretch big who has that perimeter jumper to keep the defense honest.
Lanceta keeping it alive Hitting only the back iron. We have a loose ball foul called.
It looks to be on Cruz, battling for position underneath the basket. He was the one who got called for a foul, and they are in the penalty, so Lucero is at the free throw line.
Lucero in the first half. He came off the bench in the first half. Did not score. Four minutes and 18 to go. It's been a pretty close ball game. Follow up there by Lancetta. 51-48. Well, the defense is very tough for both, but it's a high-scoring ball game, Kyle.
Oh yes, we're already halfway to the century mark, only in the third quarter, and you can attribute that to the free throws that these teams have shot, stopping the clock but putting points up on the board, as Eustaquio now trying to break down the defense.
C is fouled.
And now both teams are in the penalty as the EAC commits another foul, and this time it looks to be on Castro.
3 minutes and 45 to go.
Or rather, the foul will be called on Lucero.
Both teams are in the penalty now, with C going to the free throw line. Kyle C in the first half was 1 out of 5 from the field, and he is now 2 out of 3 from the free throw line. Shot clock at 9. Now both teams struggle to score from mid-range.
Yes, a majority of the baskets in this game have come from point-blank range.
Yes.
That's why the shooting percentage has been so high here.
You can attribute that to the scoring points in the paint.
That's true. And a lot of talented players able to get into the paint and score through the defense. But Eustaquio has been one of the few people here today who has been consistent from beyond the arc.
That is the 7th triple for Smash Basketball. And Smash with the steal. Eustaquio for 3. A little careless with the basketball is Lancetta. Short.
A lucky break there for Smash. Even though that was an air ball from the corner by C. Viñas was at the right place at the right time underneath the basket to get that air ball, and he was fouled as he was trying to go for that putback.
You know, the separation between the pole and the 24-second was 100 milliseconds. It's a blink of an eye. 2 minutes and 8 seconds remaining.
And Viñas missing that first free throw.
Viñas shooting 75% from the field. And he is 4 of 10 now from the free throw line. Final 2 minutes on the third. Bonus will still not get his bonus.
Off the mark there. Good line from three. Just a little strong on the shot. So Smash Basketball now has a chance to extend their lead with 1:35.
Bonus still scoreless from long distance.
Kelly Coronel, great timing on that block.
Taken away by Esakio. And the Brigadiers not able to save it. Our last game will be the Junior Altas versus the Junior Pirates. That's a good one, Kyle.
Oh, yes.
Well, I see those guys are very tall players. Taller than our floor director here, Albert Holum. Holum. 1:03 to go. Estakio can't find the space. Shot clock at 10. Shot clock at 6. And now it's 4. It's 3. It's 2.
Oh, another unforced error there for EAC. No one on the Smash Basketball squad was there to fight for the rebound.
Yes, yes. You know, they were all ahead to play transition defense. You know, 17 fast break points for the Brigadiers here. That's why they're running back. The Smash Basketball. There's been a lot of banging buddies downstairs. This guy is so huge. Number 35, Michael Alpuerto.
That's going to be a foul on Coronel, trying to go for that steal there. Instead, sends Alpuerto to the line. 2 more free throws coming up.
First free throw is good for Michael Alpuerto. 4-point lead. A dribbling violation will be called against Bonus. And Smash will call for time. Back in a moment. $15 out of 54, a 4-point lead for Smash Basketball. It's been a pretty entertaining ball game. So many lead changes with so many deadlocks.
And so many fouls coming from both teams.
Well, I love the physicality of this game as Coronel will score for the Brigadiers.
Six seconds on the clock here. Not sure if they are aware.
3 seconds now. C! Oh! Big shot from C! Damaging the brain waves of number 31 of the Brigadiers, Noel Lanchetta. And let's take a look at this one more time.
And that was a nasty ankle breaker without even dribbling the ball, just using a ball fake. to throw Lancheta off and free C up for a last second three-pointer.
Back in a moment. Fourth quarter here, Sandy Grumo with Kyle Sanchez and Yancy Acosta. 62-56. This is the largest lead of the game, baby. At 6 points. Not about this one, Kyle. 18 lead changes and 10 deadlocks.
And we still have 1 quarter of action left remaining. And it's still anyone's ball game with Smash clinging on to a 6-point lead.
Anemic shooting for the Brigadiers in the three-point country. 1 out of 7 from long distance in the first 3 quarters. C. And a big 3 to end the first, I think that the third period, where he put his defender Lancheta in a torture chamber. C throws up an air ball here in the fourth quarter. Smash basketball 7 of 19. Made it 7 out of 20 now from long distance. 60-56 and a foul call. That's the 23rd or the 21st foul against the Smash basketball team. 21st all in all.
We'll see which team will get into the penalty early here in the fourth quarter. That's been the trend so far in this game.
A combined 43 fouls for both teams in this entire game.
That's good for 2 games at least. And I'd go as far as to say whoever hits their free throws the most here in the fourth quarter might come away with this win.
Total rebounds for Smash basketball, 24 all in all. They were out-rebounded though by the Brigadiers. 37 total rebounds for the Brigadiers. Isquera. Al Puerto. It looks like J.R. Taganas. Remember that?
Yes. A teammate of mine in some alumni leagues. Taganas has looked that same way since high school.
Yeah. I've covered him since what? 2006? 8:40 to go. Isquera. Three underway. Intercepted there by the Brigadiers. Taganas. De La Cruz. Too much passing that time for the Brigadiers, Kyle.
That's right. Could have taken the shot already, especially that close to the basket.
Seven. 5. Shot clock at 2. Oh, perfectly timed by Michael Alberto.
Great shot clock awareness and knowing where he is underneath the basket. All he had to do was get to the other side.
You know, he's very big, but can play basketball, and you know, life's better when you move.
Oh yes, very agile on his feet and some good footwork there.
I've seen it upstairs.
At that tagline for Uniqlo, as this is that move.
With their clock winding down,
Tiptoeing the baseline, and you love the celebration afterwards.
oh, this is the largest lead of Smash Basketball, 64 to 56. De La Cruz sinking in the first free throw. De La Cruz, 9 points here in the game, shooting 3 out of 5 from the field. De La Cruz goes 2 out of 2 at the line. Shot clock 8 seconds. Approaching the 7-minute mark.
That's
it's
a
a travel.
travel, yes, obvious travel there. Nothing happening on that possession for Smash Basketball. Good defense by the Brigadiers to clog the paint. Modesto didn't know where he was going on that possession.
All right, Viancy, what's the latest?
Fear is truly the enemy in the EAC Brigadiers story, Sandy and Kyle. Sinabihan ni Coach Noy ang Brigadiers na wag nang matakot dahil mas lalo silang nagkakamali kapag takot silang magkamali. They need to get out of their heads and into communicating more with their teammates. Coach expects a faster transition defense, and like earlier, they need to sprint down even quicker. Less dribbling is necessary, and according to him, his words were they have to move the ball more and move more even without the ball. Couple minutes left and we'll see whether the Brigadiers can reach their coach's expectations. Sandy and Kyle.
So far, the Brigadiers outscoring Smash Basketball in fast break points 23 to 15. Problem with the Brigadiers is their three-point shooting.
Not a lot of outside shots for EAC in this game, which is not a good sign, but still only down by 6. So if they can hit a couple of perimeter baskets here to open up the defense, that could work wonders for Coach Noy and the rest of EAC.
You know, that mid-range shot is not helping them. And the Brigadiers wants to talk things over, 64-58. Timeout. Back inside the Met Park here in the city of Pasay. Good afternoon already. It's 6:24 to go. The Smash Basketball team, 3 fouls, 3 team fouls already, none for the Brigadiers. The Brigadiers are down here with 6:24 remaining in this game.
Shot clock 11 seconds to shoot.
Oh, oh, another nice draw-up play by Coach. But they're still not able to score.
And that
The
was
second time already.
that was an uncontested shot underneath the basket.
Well, it's a nice, good out-of-bounds play by the Brigadiers. Problem is they're not scoring. Off a timeout, which is a very, very important one. Ball deep. Oh! There goes the TV again. It's down and it's up right now.
And this happened during the opening day as well, wherein the monitor broke. So all the reviews had to be done in the back. And now they probably need to move from here on out. Otherwise, they will have to keep changing monitors every game day.
3-0. So the struggle continues for the Brigadiers from long distance. They are 1 out of 9. Air ball for Cruz, or for Coronel. Coronel is fouled.
And I guess the question I asked earlier has just been answered about which team will get into the penalty early, as Smash already has 5
Well,
team
it's been
fouls.
back and forth.
Yes. And we are yet to reach the halfway mark of the fourth quarter, and now it's going to be free throws from here on out for EAC, which will allow them to get back into this game with minimal effort as long as they get fouled.
Coronel not able to score at the line, and Aziz tracks it down. Here he comes. He is playing with 3 fouls, and it's winning time already. We are approaching the 5-minute mark. The Brigadiers with no fouls here, and the fourth. Aziz trying to break the ankle of his defender, Lancheta. Aziz not able to score. Domingo misfiring. Isquera. Aziz. He thought that a foul will be called against Lancheta, but he will not get the call. Ball will go back to the Brigadiers. 5:07 remaining. Cruz. Taken away by Viñas. Oh, that's C. He will go all the way and lost it in midair. Foul is called, though.
It looks like it's going to be a foul on probably Domingo.
Four minutes and 54 remaining. Thank you to our sponsors, Diag Movement, Finn Cotton moves with you, Don Benito's ang pambansang kasava. There goes the coach of the Brigadiers. Oh, so the officials will go back door to review it. Also, our media partner, BR Republic, Basketball Republic, Spalding, and Nudge Plus.
Not sure what our officials are reviewing, but
No, they're at the back door already.
it looked to be on the floor. The call was a foul on Domingo on that layup attempt.
(64-59). Smash basketball with their biggest lead at 6 again. So an unsportsmanlike foul called against Domingo for excessive contact. C will go to the line.
On the floor, we didn't really see what the contact was that was excessive, but I guess our officials saw something for them to review it.
Well, it's been like that since in the first quarter. And that was against Asis. Starkey will throw it in for smash. Seven-point lead, largest in the game.
All possession time against Brigadiers.
4 minutes and 44 remaining. Smash basketball over the foul limit. And the Brigadiers with one team foul. Coronel. Nice move by Coronel.
You love to see your big man put the ball on the floor from the perimeter. I see a lot of potential in Kelly Coronel.
Nice shot by Cruz on the other end. 68-61, a 7-point lead. Now that's a travel against the Brigadiers. That's number 31, Noe Lancheta.
Lancheta tweaked his ankle earlier towards the end of the third quarter. Good to see that he's back on the floor.
7-point lead, 68-61. The Brigadiers with the 3 more fouls to give here in the fourth quarter. As is playing with 3 fouls, misfiring on the 3 attempt, and the ball goes out of bounds and will go to the Brigadiers. And the Brigadiers wants to talk things over. Timeout. All right, 68-61 now. I was thinking 337. It's 3 minutes and 37 seconds remaining.
Well, it feels like 337 minutes with all the fouls that have been committed by both these teams. Smash basketball already in the penalty here in the fourth quarter.
They've been in the penalty since the 5-minute mark.
Yes, and this is
but
something.
The Brigadiers not able to capitalize on it.
That's right. That's something that they have to take advantage of, especially with how they've been attacking the basket.
That's true. Oh, interception right after coach called a timeout. Another miscue for the Brigadiers. 3 minutes, 13 to go. Estacchio inside to Michael. Ball taken away